Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Gerhard and today we're going on a hike I would recommend from Salzburg if you want to do a hike that doesn't cost any money. Gaisberg. We're now in Gnigl, and Gnigl you can reach in half an hour walking from the city center of Salzburg. So Gaisberg is the only real mountain that you can climb walking all the way from the city center of Salzburg. It took us half an hour to get here, and it will take us about two and a half hours to get to the top of Gaisberg. On top of Gaisberg there is already snow, and yeah, let's see how that goes. So that's where the way we are taking starts. We're in Eichstrasse 66 in Gnigl. There are several ways up to Gaisberg, but that's the way you take if you don't want to take any public transport, if you want to walk all the way from the city center. And you can see that it looks like it's a private property, but you can take this way. You can start walking here, and there are the signs, and these signs will lead you all the way up the mountain. So here you can see the signs. We're going in the right direction. The signs are slightly confusing. At the previous sign we turned left. There was a blue dot. Now you can see there is a red dot. It says 2 hours and 15 minutes. It also said 2 hours and 15 minutes ago. But 2 hours is about the time we will take to get to the top. And yeah, soon we will find the stairs. There are a few hundred stairs halfway up the mountain. Let's go. So we reached the end of the stairs, and here you have the first fantastic view. We are not on top of the mountain yet. There are still an hour and a half to go, and you can see snow-covered mountains. It's November now, and these mountains here on the right side, that's Untersberg. Untersberg is a mountain that you also saw in The Sound of Music, and on the other side of Untersberg there is Germany. We're very close to the German border in Salzburg, and yeah, the further south from Salzburg you go, the further you get into the Alps. So in Salzburg the Alps are just starting, and we're now going to continue to the top of Mount Gaisberg. We just found out that the last bus down from Mount Gaisberg will be in 1.5 hours, and we have about 1.5 hours to go. So now we have to hurry up. I thought that the schedule doesn't change in winter, but it makes sense that it does change because now it's getting dark at 5 o'clock. So 4:30 now, from end of October on, 4:30 is the last bus, and we have to make it in 1.5 hours all the way to the top. So this is way too slippery for the shoes I'm wearing. I'm wearing the shoes today where I wore all summer long for the walking tours, and soles don't have any grip anymore. So if you go in autumn or if you go in spring, if there is still snow on Gaisberg, you can see Gaisberg from all over the city. And if there is still snow on top, wear proper shoes. In summer it doesn't matter that much. If it was raining or if there is snow, wear proper shoes. And we already passed the Rundwanderweg, the walk around where the previous bus stop from the top of the mountain is. And from now on it will be approximately 15 minutes more. We have about 20 minutes, so we will probably hopefully make it. See you soon. So we made it to the last bus. The last bus was at 4:30. Wasn't aware that now the last bus is so early, but it makes sense because now we're almost back in Salzburg. It's 5 o'clock and it's already dark. So if you go in autumn or in spring, be aware that the bus is not running that late. And in winter you couldn't go up to Gaisberg walking anyway, but the bus runs all winter if there is not way too much snow. So we got off the bus here at Mirabellplatz, and Mirabellplatz, that's also where you would take the bus if you want to take a bus up to Gaisberg instead of walking up. And because on Mirabell most of the buses leave. And our next episode is going to be about taking the bus to Gaisberg. I will show you how to take the bus and what to expect from a bus up to Gaisberg. So if you want to see my next episode, sign up, subscribe for the channel, and thank you for watching. Until then, bye bye.